what appealed to me about the storyline was that I think I might have mentioned earlier on that it was a way of bringing John back into the real world, John Lawless, and in a very real way, it's about getting. If I say this innocent man, then they'll get the ending, won't they? Never mind. And in the same way, it's bringing an innocent man back to life again, bringing him back into the real world. So there's this nice sort of parallel thing happening. And also too, he comes to trust someone again. Jodie Keane, played by the lovely Angela Dodson, is she's the one who sort of slaps him around and says, get over it. So the relationship between Jodie Keane and Lawless is sometimes she's his Jiminy Cricket, she's his conscience sometimes she's his wake-up call. A lot of people ask, is Lawless a good guy? Yeah, he is. I like him. I think he's ended up at a certain place in his life due to some of his own weaknesses, but also due to some circumstance and the ambition of others. So I think he's someone who can feel rightly aggrieved. Has a tendency to wallow in his self-pity. I think Lawless's career is it's non-existent. He was going to set up a private detection agency with his friend Dave Bruford from the Force, but Dave's got a family and a wife and kids, and he makes, I guess, the most sensible and pragmatic decision, to stay in the Force. And so I arbitrarily created this gap of time of like a year since he's left the Force. He's bummed around, and he's moved back. He's in the same town where he was uncovered as a narc, and he's working as a bouncer in a pretty rough club. For my own line of reasoning is that in some way he's still carrying a lot of guilt over the people that were hurt, in fact who died. So by going back to a place where you've been exposed as an undercover narcotics agent and start working in pubs where, in all possibility, a lot of the people you put away are going to turn up at some stage. It's kind of an act of contrition or some kind of atonement. Charlie Haskell I've known for I think 18 years. I was at Canterbury University. He was at Lincoln College, and I remember I started working in the theatre about the same year he decided to go to a film school down in Christchurch. And he's one of those guys who's always been this incredible organisational nous. The best parties I can remember, Charlie's always thrown them, always organised them. He's got this ability to create this magic thing and then sit back and watch it and be happy with his work. So it seemed logical that he'd become a director at some point.